It's time to play the game. It's time to play the game. Oh shit, my stream thumbnail is still the league one. Whoops. Hold on. Hold on. Wait a minute. Give me a second. Hold on. Shit. Change. Where the fuck did I put it? Crap. No, this is not a league stream. Wait, give me a second. Shit. Where did I put it? It's another video. There we go. Thumbnail changed. Alright. I changed the thumbnail. It's no longer a league stream. It is now a LAN Wakey stream. It's time to play the game. Okay. Okay, hold on. Ellen sleep. Shut up. This will be done to I changed the name. Chapter 2. There we go, perfect. Can you guys see? Can you guys see the stream? Is it working? You want Mickey D's? Mickey D's nuts? Alright. It's time to play the game. Same, I also want some burgers, but I'm broke. I'm broke as fuck, bro. No burgers for me. Not until my next paycheck. Okay. Okay. I think it's all set. Probably. Jotun, your game is lagging for some reason. Let me fix that a little bit. Okay, I think it's good. Are we? Testing. Do I want to turn off the horror flash visual intensity? Yeah, I kind of want to put it to low. I'm not gonna lie, cause no, should I put it to low? No, that's some pussy shit, dude. No. I'm gonna take the heart attack. I'm gonna roll out that shit. Fuck it. What else? Right, I need to check what's the next chapter. I wonder if I can do it. Initiation 6, I guess. Oh, we'll find out the chapter name once we get there, I suppose. Alright. If I'm not mistaken, yeah, Parliament Tower, which is there. Go. Yep, and everything I do. Very good. Actually, I do believe that Saga actually put quite a few things in the shoebox that I can use. So I'll do that. That shoebox. Oh, it's not. Okay, well, now I know. Shoebox is not shared with Saga. I want the flashback. Yes. Right. Onwards and upwards. Let's try not to die. I, I don't know. Oh boy. Yeah, maybe I should turn down the intensity of the jump scares, huh? No, 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 no. No, I'm not going to. I'm gonna regret this. But I feel like if I do that, I'm kind of defeating the point. Right. Am I? I don't know. Oh my goodness. Alright, here we go. Hey, no. Darkwood is different, right? That game got me playing it under. Oh my god! Fuck's sake. Initiation 6, Return. Okay, that's the name of the chapter. Alright, alright, I can change it now. Initiation 6. Return. Fuck, man. It gets me every damn time, I swear. Ugh. Er- Whatever. You know, I'm not even gonna try and defend myself. Am I doing it correctly? I am. Okay, cool. Okay. So, I've been perusing the subreddit a little bit, right? Spoiler free. And I've been told that this section for Alan is shocking, to say the least. Because you learn of what happens to
I needed to get inside the manuscript.
you learn of what happens to Alice. Let's check that toilet. I really don't want to, but we should check it.
Alice had turned the bathroom into a dark room.
What's it say on there? No such thing as too personal. The photos are me. Just need to show a what? A glimpse? Just need to show something. Make you see what's beneath the surface. Looks normal so far. Let's see. 2 years ago, start from the bottom. Hey Alice, I'm more of a fish out of water in Hollywood. I'm more a fish out of water in Hollywood than I ever was in the Pacific Northwest wilderness. These yuppies with their glow-in-the-dark teeth couldn't be more fake if they had 6 fingers. And everything is so fucking great all the time, even when it's in fact the opposite. More than once, I've thrown up in my mouth during meetings with these movie exec jerks. Okay. But I gotta be here to look after Al's legacy. Al? Oh yeah, that's what you call it. Like, but I gotta be here to look after Al's legacy. Everyone wants to gobble up the film rights for the Casey books, and they have moronic ideas of what to do with them. It's my duty to herd this horde of 10 zombies into the general direction of something resembling good taste. I'm painfully aware of how deeply Al would have hated adaptations if they didn't do justice to his vision. He was a master of hating things deeply, for good reasons. I mean, that's why we loved him so much. Anyways, gonna hop on for another video called How to Talk About Casting Your Pal there. Join the cult. Hey Alice, you're gonna think I've been replaced by an evil double, but I have joined the cult and I love it. Joking about being a cult, kind of. Blessed wellness retreat. Working with Al or the Andersons was tough sometimes, but these movie biz types are insane. My stress levels are through the roof. But what's wrong with the computer? It's being weird. The stress levels are through the roof. But then I was tipped off about the retreat, the best decision I ever made. I've never felt this good and, well, healthy. The guy who runs this place, Chester, is a goddamn miracle, not a wacko. I know you think I'm full of shit, but I've lost a ton of weight. You wouldn't recognize me. Chester says I'm lucky to have ended up here. That something bad would have happened to me if I stayed in New York. I believe him. I wasn't feeling great after everything that happened, especially after those FBC creepos wanted to chat with me, enough to turn anyone into a conspiracy nut. I hope you're good over there. Come visit anytime. The West Coast is not as bad as I made it sound. Else, your pal. Barry has joined the cult. It's weird. Okay. Hey, Alice, checking in because I haven't heard from you. Everything good back there? I've been trapped in non-stop meetings with no breaks. Open kimono. I've considered peeing in a mug, and let's just be damned. How these people ever get a moving mate when all they do is sit in meetings is beyond. How? I'll handle it. Hey, Alice, shark circling. They now want to turn what happened to Al into a movie and or a TV show and or, get this, a fucking video game. Oh, Sam Lake! I told them to fuck off. Also, in case you hear about this from someone else, a true crime writer named Tammy Booker is working on a book about Al. I hunted down her publisher and told them to sue. Don't worry, I've got you covered, pal. Yo, Barry Wheeler is fighting Remedy Entertainment right now. Oh my goodness. It's like 4 p.m. This was 8 p.m. This was 9 a.m. This was 12 p.m. 4 months ago. Hey Alice, everything good with you back home? Just checking in. Tried to call but couldn't reach you. You're probably just deep in your creative process. I know how you artists get when you're in the middle of your projects. Everything else disappears. If you call back and can't reach me, I'm doing whatever it is an executive producer is supposed to do. Still, still a mystery. Oh, and if you want to help if you want me to help with anything business related to your exhibition, just say the word. Barry. She never talks back to me.
For months after Ellen died, I didn't leave the apartment. I was flattened by the confusion, the shock, the guilt, fear. I could barely get out of bed. Barry Wheeler started visiting. He even cooked me meals. I couldn't stand the guy when I first met him, but he's a better friend than I gave him credit for. He still checks in, even after he moved out west.
What's it say on there? Dare, no, trigger when viewer close, intimate. Part 1, the depths, love is weakness. Dude, Barry Wheeler, man, what a bro. What a muchacho.
Alice's work had consumed the apartment. Her whole life.
Need to show you the truth. The darker the better.
One morning, I saw a deer soar past my bedroom window. It was a balloon of some cartoon animal. And I looked out at the street below, and I saw a little girl crying. Like losing that balloon had just ended her whole world. It was the perfect image of the horror of caring. That's when I got myself out of bed. And I picked up my camera.
Damn, she was going through it, the horror of Karen. That's a crazy realization to come to.
There was something in
Clarity
the
was
dark.
false.
Something I needed to see, to show. The more shadows I photographed and filmed, the more I felt like I was on the verge of a breakthrough. I submerged myself in it. I only went out at night. My search became obsessive, but I still had no idea what I was looking for.
Oh my god, you know... So, you know how the dark place can, like, manifest itself through works of art, right? Thomas Zane's poetry, Alan Wake's writing. Do you think it could manifest itself through Alice's photography? Right? If you wanna call that a work of art, because I know it's a very like debated thing in the art world.
There's a world hidden behind
This is
art.
true.
A dark tide ebbing and flowing against reality. Faces in the shadows. Fear of the dark.
Because she's
is really just fear of
really
what could
edging
be.
close to being Alan
That
Wake right now.
vast, paralyzing ocean.
Talking about darkness,
But photography
oceans.
can freeze reality in a snapshot. Put a cage around the infinite and capture it. I need to prove those faces are really there.
Oh, the lights just turned off. Oh, the art of Alice Wake. Okay. We dying out here, boys. So that door with the squiggly line, I guess, leads into the dark place, right? Because that's like specifically into Alan's writing room. So he has a place in the Ocean View Motel just for him.
The full manuscript of a novel. Return. A horror story about the dark presence escaping from the dark place, taking over Bright Falls. I couldn't remember writing it. I had not written it. I would never write this. I knew who had. Scratch. A monster with my face. If this story came true, Scratch would get out, people would die. Destroying the manuscript, it wouldn't stop it from happening. I would have to fix it, edit it. I could not change the genre of the story. I'd have to work within the constraints set by Scratch. I needed someone in the story to fight the darkness. Saga Anderson. I kept seeing her in my visions. She was already in Bright Falls, already involved, but she was not in Return. Not yet. I'd write her in, try to stop Scratch within the limits of the horror story. It was almost impossible. It was taking too long. I had not reached the end.
Go! Oh! You know, I wonder if Scratch is just Alan Wake from the future. You know what I mean? Like, I saw him, you saw him, right? He saw the Return manuscript, and he scratches out the name, right? Was there ever a Mr. Scratch, or was it just Alan Wake at the end of his wits? You know? It's not a, what was it? It's not a line spiral, not a lake, but it's an ocean.
Scratch stopped.
It's not Scratch, but it's just Alan Wake.
To the manuscript.
I don't know.
The memory of my edits was already fading. Terrible things would happen if the manuscript came true. Scratch was there, at Parliament Tower, undoing my work. He could use the story to escape. He could go after Alice.
Nice set you got here, Mr. Scratch.
There's a world hidden behind ours. A dark tide ebbing and flowing against reality.
Zane had said we worked on Return together. That was a lie. Scratch wrote Return. I would pay Zane another
American
visit.
Nightmare? It's not
He had
canon.
guided me
Well,
to 2 murder sites.
American Nightmare is
I knew
canon
he
in
wanted to
that
get back
it's
to Parliament Tower. A new draft
it's
of
like
initiation.
Ellen's attempt to get out, but he failed. That was American Nightmare. Also, what did he say? Ah, fuck, I missed it. He did the right initiation or something? Scroll back. What did he say? Josh, I need you to turn back the wheels of time and rewind. Let me know what he said just now. Asks initiation 7. The initiation 6 is really short. Should change it. Oh shit. It's flooded.
It could not be opened on the side.
Something about having to talk to Zane and how he didn't write Return. That Scratch had somehow stole the ideas from him. I see.
It was locked from the other side.
Let's get rid of this guy.
I don't have time for this, so let's get it over with. Tell me, was this all fake? A show?
No one said otherwise, Mr. Wake. It was to indulge you, but we can stop pretending now.
Masks come off.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I don't even think you know who's under your mask, but you know how to make things difficult for yourself. All these rules, endless, convoluted loops you insist on going through. You are so lucky, you know. There are so many people helping you. Armies of people. Myself. Your wife.
Alice. I need to get to her. She's in danger.
She is. Because of you. And so is someone important to me, someone you pulled into this. You keep opening doors, peeking in, reaching through to get what you want, and that puts you in my path.
I don't know what you're talking about. I have to go now.
Maybe you will make it through this time. This has gone on long enough. This and our night springs. It was a nice distraction.
It's time someone gave me a straight answer here.
The next time we meet, the circumstances will be very different. And you would do well to return the favor by playing your part. Or stay out of my way, Mr. Wake.
Whatever you say. Door, Zane, the masks were finally coming off. Was it a sign I was closer to escaping? I had no time to waste.
Okay. Time to leave. I would say out the front door, but I don't think the game's that easy. Oh yeah. Oh, there you go. There's our answer. Guess we're going out the back. Man, it could have been Lance Riddick. Although I'd say this actor did a very good job too, whoever he is. For Mr. Thor.
The door wouldn't budge.
Whoa. Yeah, I saw it too. He's like a huge Remedy fan. He played Max Payne and everything. Hell yeah, man. You couldn't have found a better one, honestly. You know, see, I don't know why it's so strange. The fact that Casper is in this, like, because the dark place is only for Alan Wake, right? Like, it's his personal hell. But the fact that you see a book written by Casper Darling in the dark place suggests to me, anyways, that he was pulled into the dark place and during the events of Control somehow. I don't know. Like he was messing around with all the dimension shit and he fell into the dark place. You know what I mean? Because otherwise it just makes no sense for him to be here. I don't know. Or maybe it's just a Control reference and I'm reading too deeply into it. But you can never tell with these, the Remedy verse. That's true. Yeah, maybe he wandered into it. That is very possible.
Here is the light at the end of the tunnel.
Ati!
If you... Jumalauta, that held you close, Tom. Mutta on watch the granny in the snow. When the panic is biggest, the help is also near.
Thor didn't seem happy to see me this time.
Fearing the master is the root of wisdom. But don't let the game get you down. He's playing his role. Maybe put him in your films, Tom, like you have put me. Herkele, sehän olisikin.
What films?
I'm a fan of your masterworks. There is Tom the Poet, my favorite, and Yöden Yö is the most famous one, of course. And is it true what I hear, that it's coming back to cinemas soon? Is there a bottom to this rumor?
I need to get back to my apartment. Can you help me?
Well, plan is half done. You asked me to make sure you won't forget mikä se valokuva oli? The light pictures. The photos your artist wife took. They are waiting in the shoebox in the basement. What you leave behind, you find in front of you.
Okay. Thanks, Adi.
Okay. Hey, alright, I think the save. He always comes in clutch when I need him. Gotta go to the basement, bro.
The door wouldn't open.
Toilets. I don't think there's anything to check in the toilets. No, close the door. I don't need to. Yeah, RT is always a W, man. Ah, boy, into the basement. Where am I now? I am in the basement. I need to open the shoebox. So we're done. I don't remember. Can we go down with this? Does this go? This goes to shoebox. Oh, end of part. What? That was fast. Oh my goodness! I'm just like zooming through the parts. What the fuck? Captain Joe. Captain Joe. However you want to say it. Should we do a saga section now? I mean, I feel like there wasn't enough of Alan Wake.
Kuin painajainen hän luoksesi saapuu.
Now let's go on with this one. Let's get that damn shoebox, wherever it is. So the shoebox is not here? No, it is. Supposed to be. Oh, there it is. Shoebox. It's not there. It just goes outside. Need to go to that one. Yeah, one more Alan, then we go to Saga. Yeah, I have to go down there. Okay, there it is. Alright. Now we're in the basement. We're in the tip of it now, boys. Guns out. This.
These were Alice's photos. I recognized the style. One showed the clicker sinking into darkness. The other showed a light in the shape of a bullet. They were important, even if I didn't know what to do with them yet.
No. I'm gonna get out. There's gonna be some fucking... Sure. Just seal out the exit so they don't chase it after me. I leave. Gosh. Ooh. Oh my goodness.
I died. I was dead. Let me die. I just want to sleep, please. Let me sleep. I'm so tired. I just want to go home. I've written so much. I write. There's nothing left. It's all gone. I don't know how to write. All the words are gone. There's no more words. Where do they go? Did I eat words? I don't recognize these words. Who are the words moving? This is familiar. Oh, why is this familiar? I've been here before. Have I said this before? I've read this somewhere. Where am I? Who am I? Alan Wake. Wake? That's a strange name, eh? Wait, that sounds like a character. I write that name up. I make that name up. I don't want to be a character. I don't want to be the story. Just write me out of the story. Ram these words down your throat. Make you choke on these words. Oh, I know the words. Secret words. You can't take the words. I eat the words. These are my words. Stop using the words. The words. Alter the word. This isn't your story. It never was your story. The story is a monster. The story will eat you alive. The darkness is coming. The darkness inside. This is my story. You're in my story. Get out of my story. You are a character in my story. You can't stop the story. This story will go on forever. There's no escape. You will never escape. You will drown here. You're stuck in a room. You don't have a clue. You're lost. You lost the plot. I'll show you.
You know, if there's anything, this reminds me of this. Not reminds me. This further reinforces my idea that Mr. Scratch is just Alan Wake at the end of his wits. I still stand by that theory of mine. I'm glad to be proven wrong. I would be glad to be proven wrong, but I'd also be kind of happy if it was right.
I needed to find a murder site. Same would know where to find one.
So I'm gonna go back to the hotel. Where is it? There. Oh, shit. Close. 'Cause I don't know if I can get out of here. I don't know if I can get out of here. I don't know if I can get out of here. I don't know if I can get out of here. I don't know if I can get out of here. I don't know if I can get out of here. I don't know if I can get out of here. I don't know if I can get out of here. I don't know if I can get out of here. I don't know if I can get out of here. I don't know if I can get out of here. I don't know if I can get out of here. I don't know if I can get out of here. I don't know if I can get out of here. I don't know if I can get out of here. I don't know if I can get out of here. I don't know if I can get out of here. I don't know if I can get out of here. I don't know if I can get out of here. I don't know if I can get out of here. I don't know if I can get out of here. I don't know if I can get out of here. I don't know if I can get out of here. I don't know if I can get out of here. I don't know if I can get out of here. I don't know if I can get out of here. I don't know if I can get out of here. I don't know if I can get out of here. I don't know if I can get out of here. I don't know if I can get out of here. I don't know if I can get out of here. I don't know if I can get out of here. I don't know if I can get out of here. I don't know if I can to the back.
Inside this messy maze of blood trails I was chasing the cult through, I ran into the filmmaker, Thomas Zane, an esoteric bohemian with a hard-on for acts of cruelty performed in the name of occult nonsense. A director wants to control every aspect of the world in their films. Is a cult leader any different? Was Zane just another alias for Scratch? There was a rumor that Wake and Zane had been working on something together. I was going to get the truth out of Zane with whatever means necessary.
Interesting.
Wake!
More some more. Run to the light, run to the light. Safe in the light.
Had I chosen to pursue the cult, or had they chosen me for some unknowable purpose? To be a demon, to sort the clues based on my interpretation, to change that which I observed. It was all a play. Shadows on the wall of a cave, an echo of the true events that happened somewhere else. Was I there to watch the shadows, or was I a shadow too? In a performance set up for someone else.
Bang. His creation is starting to understand that he is a creation. It's kind of profound, I guess. That's the right word.
Zane's room, 665, was upstairs. The elevator would take me there.
I'm not sure. T-logic it up, man. Max Payne. 665, right next to the beast.
Something told me Zane wouldn't be happy to see me this time.
I'm in control now. The second you try anything, I will shoot you in the head. Scratch wrote Return, not me. You're a fucking liar.
You'd given up. You stopped writing. You said it was too dangerous, that we didn't deserve to get out. And then he showed up. Scratch. He promised to write. To get me the hell out of here. He was magnificent. A visionary.
Oh, is that why he's in room 665?
It was art.
Guess he made a deal with the devil, so he's right next to him.
But then, when he finished, he took Return and left me behind.
It's still here, and so is he.
I know I fucked up. But you can still catch him before he gets out, before he gets to your wife. When you get to him, don't hesitate. Kill the bastard for what he did to us. There's a murder site in my cinema, where my film Nightless Night is playing.
Oh! Oh!
I told you not to try anything!
Oh my goodness, you just killed him. Oh shit.
Oh, mercy. Thousands have gone missing. Beyond the labyrinth of me. When you're lost in your own company. And cut! Oh. Now that is drama.
What?
The fuck? I had a million questions about Zane, but I had more pressing concerns.
What the fuck just happened? I'm so confused. Did Zane write that he got shot? Oh, fucking god. Oh, Night Springs.
I had to find the movie theater Poet Cinema. The next murder site was there. Zane had created the film in tandem with Return to escape the dark place.
Okay, let me see. Initiation 6, 7, and 8. Plus Night Springs. Just updating the stream title. Dude, I don't get it either. I guess Thomas Zane like acted out because he's an artist too, right? He can influence his little niche of the dark place in the same way that Alan Wake wrote Alex Casey. I think Thomas Zane wrote for Alan Wake to shoot him, to kill him, to free him from the dark place in a twisted way. I don't get it. But I'm so confused. Alright, it's Night Springs time. I'm gonna have to like once this game is over, I have to watch it. Like 6-hour video essay and what the hell's going on? I'm so confused now.
We often look back and wonder, what if? What if the path not taken had in fact been our charted course? Would we be happier? Or are we, with our set of choices behind us, the lucky ones? And what if nothing would be different? What if, for some of us, our destiny across the endless number of versions of ourselves has been defined and locked beyond any causality of circumstance, beyond the forces in any one reality, but across all realities? For one man, the magnetic pull of destiny is so great it breaks time and space. We join this lone operative, many versions of him in fact, as he chases his nemesis, a dangerous being known as the master of many worlds. Across the multiverse, across the many versions of a city that is always the same, yet always different. In Night Springs.
Night Springs.
Tonight's reality-bending episode, Timebreaker.
Oh.
No matter how many parallel realities I need to brave.
Ah!
Lives.
Jack Joyce!
How many versions of
I know
me
that
take.
voice.
I will stop it. And I will come back for you.
Da!
And cut. Everyone, take 5.
Oh, not Jack Joyce, Tim Breaker, I guess. No way. Okay, hold on.
Was that okay? I mean, I can do more. I can do less.
Yes, yes, yes.
Oh,
Sean, I'm really
what the
happy.
fuck?
Let's talk. I love your instinct on this, but we can still push this further.
Oh my
Immerse
gosh.
ourselves into this story. Believe in it. Make it crazier, wilder. Ba, 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 da, da, da.
What the fuck is going on, man? I need to watch an interview with Sean Ashmore and how the fuck it feels like to work with this guy.
So cool we are making this Sean.
Oh, he calls him Sean! What? Oh, Sam Lake, you damn hack! Just so you know, Sean Ashmore is the guy's actual name, by the way, the actor for Jack Joyce and Tim Breaker. That's his real name, Sean Ashmore. Oh my goodness. Oh, give me a break. Give me a break.
You wanted to talk? It's awesome to be doing this with you again, Sam.
Sean, it's so good to have you back. We've been dreaming about this for so long. And
Wait, is that why his character's name is called Tim Breaker? Oh, whatever, man.
now, finally, we are making Timebreaker, the video game. It's happening.
Yeah, and FMV as well.
Quantum Breaker, the video game. Quantum Time Breaker. Shut up, Sam.
It's so cool.
Of course. That was
Stupid.
part of the previous game as well.
This is so dumb, bro.
I'd like to talk about my character, just get deeper into the lore.
Hey, I could talk about this for days. He's a multiversal agent. Goes by many names as there are many versions of him. Breaker, Branch.
Wait. Hold on. Okay, crack theory, alright? Do you remember what happened at the end of Quantum Break? Where Jack Joyce is like, hey man, the multiverse is repaired, everything's chill. I forgot the name of the villain, but he's dead, right? But my girlfriend is still out there in like this time sludge. So I'm just gonna he hops into the multiverse to find the girl, the agent girl, right? Who looks like Jesse Faden from Control. I don't know, and maybe that's why he showed up in her version of Night Springs. You know, like it's his way of like finding his lover in the multiverse, the different versions of her. I don't know, man. Because there was never any mention of Sarah's cousin, right? Sarah Breaker from the first game. There was never any mention of like Tim Breaker. What the fuck is that? He just showed up out of nowhere. Suddenly he's the sheriff. What the fuck? No. Yeah, I don't know.
Others. He's searching for his lost love while his ruthless nemesis, Door, the master of many worlds, is murdering versions of him across parallel reality.
Right. So Door, right, is Hatch. I mean, even their names are the same, dude. Remember Hatch? Wasn't he also those like one of the time monsters? Yeah. So Door and Hatch are the same person, I think. Oh, oh no, I wanna cry, bro. Oh.
He must track down and stop Door.
That's so cool.
You've done cool superhero roles in the past. Long term, the agent will grow into the ultimate iconic superhero.
Legally distinct but conceptually the same. That is basically every like other character. Like what was his name? Alex Casey, also legally distinct, but basically just Max Payne, which is also a Remedy character. Oh my gosh, dude. Also, I read in the subreddit that Pat Name, the guy who's the radio host, his name is supposed to be supposed to rhyme Max Payne, but it's reversed. I don't know, but I think that was a stretch.
Oh, it's awesome.
Oh my gosh.
So the vortex and the gadget. Sorry, I keep forgetting its name. There's just so many acronyms here, but it helps me travel through realities.
Acronyms are cool, right? Like tiny mysteries.
Shut up,
You
Sam Lake.
power up your PRS, polyhedron reality shifter, with a SEN shifter energy node to activate a Lumivista TV and ride the vortex between realities. It's all REC, Ripple Effect Corporation tech. And you have a gun and a TPS, Time Breaker Solidifier, to defend yourself.
Right, yeah. You clearly have your own vision of the multiverse.
The right vision, the truth, it's all out there. That's where these ideas and inspirations come from. They seep through. Somewhere this here, us talking, is part of the video game, and another version of you is playing it. Somewhere your character, the agent, is real, and he could appear here through a portal anytime now.
Right. Yeah, right, Sam. You are a maniac, man. Totally. Okay. So, what do we shoot next?
Yeah, live shot reaction.
We need to set up for the next scene, where your nemesis pulls you into a parallel reality. You can go to your green room, chill out, learn the lines. I left the latest draft of the screenplay for you there. See you in a bit.
Cool. Can't wait.
Poison pill entertainment.
Sometimes it's hard to tell if Sam's joking. That deadpan Finnish humor. And a reputation of being a bit out there. I picked up a weird vibe when he talked about the multiverse.
Yeah, you think? Oh, Sam Lake, you're such a hack, man. You're such a hack. I'm actually so glad I'm playing this game. Oh.
This is your end.
Oh.
What the fuck was that? Hello?
Oh, his name is Sean Ashmore. Oh.
What the fuck is this? I thought I'd gone mad. Then I realized Sam was playing a crazy prank on me. There's no way this was real. What is this?
Written by Sam Lake. Suddenly, psychedelic colored flight lights flare up through the open door. Branch, OS on the door. No! This is your end. A loud struggle can be heard from the... What's OS? I don't know. What the fuck? Hello? Good day. Steps into the room. A body sits against the wall on the floor. Someone has been killed. It's the actor's double. A trail of blood on his head. At his feet lies a gun, a sci-fi flashlight, TBS, and a scepter-like PRS. Shocked to the point of hysterics. What the fuck is this? Actor. Voiceover. I thought I'd gone mad. Then I realized Sam was playing a crazy prank on me. No way this was real. A screenplay lies on the floor. The title page reads, Time Breaker, written by Sam Lake. The poison pill logo is visible on the page. Another page of the screenplay is also visible. It's a one-to-one, this page here. If the player investigates this... Oh, what is this? Okay. Timebreaker solidifier.
I had to admire how real the body and the props looked.
Oh.
So we got another one of you, huh?
Oh.
Too late again.
Excuse me? No, this is just, it's a prank. It's just a prank.
Wait, are you? Shit. You're not Branch. Oh, no, 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 no. No. He finally got you.
Are you cast in this game, too?
Listen to me. There are things you need to know. You are in great danger. You must do exactly what I tell you.
No. Oh, what's going on? Okay.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Wow.
I blanked out and I was suddenly someplace else. I'd had gaps in my memory before, but that's the movie star lifestyle for you. This was something else entirely.
What the fuck is going on? Okay.
The last thing I remembered was the red-headed woman at the door. She looked familiar. She was trying to tell me something, and then it went dark. It felt like a dream.
Think, man. I need to get out of here.
A psychotic episode? Or was the multiverse true after all? Did Sam do this? An elaborate hoax? Off-the-wall, method-acting reality show?
Yeah, Sam
it had gone
just
way too far.
shifted realities.
Yeah, let's go with that. Act like this is true. Okay? I'm an actor. I can do this. And once it's over, we'll have a good laugh. And then I will punch Sam in the face.
Oh. Oh gosh.
What had Sam said? I needed to find an energy node and use this rod thing with it, the PRS, was it? And look for some kind of TV to get the hell out of here.
No. Door's coming. He knows where I am.
What was that?
It's coming. He knows about the trailer. I need to hide the energy. I need to get it away from the trailer. Away from the TV. No! God! No! Oh my god! Oh my god!
I wasn't certain this was a prank anymore. I heard a voice in my head. It sounded like me. Insanely, I heard the thoughts of another version of me. The one living here. The trailer was his. I'd check it out. Don't think, just act.
What the fuck? Okay.
The Luma Vista TV. According to what Sam had said, I needed the energy node. The other me had hidden it away from this trailer.
So an energy node. God-ridden Vista TV.
The handwriting was mine. Paranoid theories about the multiverse and Door. The master of many worlds.
Lisa, Jesse, Elizabeth, Savage, Dylan. Hear their thoughts and they die. That conspiracy don't wipe. Why the acronyms already? Jesse and Dylan are considered to be the same entity.
The energy node was out there in the forest somewhere.
Because they're twins.
I was wasting time. I had to go look for it.
Disappear off the great reckoning of the incomes. Might have chosen us, I must be careful to find a way to break through. Not dead, something worse broken. Who is the master of many worlds? Darling's book, he's pulling the strings, I must hide from. Because one of us is the chosen one. We can stop him, please. Door, me, and me, someone else who wrote this. Someone else, he who wrote this. Your string theory, multiverse. We can stop him replacing Agent Branch, Timebreaker. Can't read the rest. Agent Branch, Timebreaker, James S. Your paranoid case. Sheesh. You are here. Okay, let's go with that.
It's safe. The creek's deep in the forest, all the way in the waterfall. It's safe. Now get the fuck away from here before Door zeroes in on me. I'll make it. I'm the chosen one out of all of the versions. Me. Yes. Yes! He's hidden the energy node at the creek in the forest. I have to find it.
Energy node at the creek near the forest. Okay. I guess I started out. Don't know what a creek is. But I'm guessing it has something to do with there was a lot of water, so check it out. Yeah. This seems creaky.
I had to find the creek. That's where the other me hid the energy node. He was thinking about a waterfall deep in the forest.
Okay. Waterfall deep in the forest. Got it. Guess I went the wrong way. I don't know. How do I even go deep into the forest anyways? So, no. Is that right? Is there like a back door or something? I must have missed the route to the creek. Give me 2 seconds. This way. Alright, this looks big like. Yeah. Let's do this. Okay. Yeah, then we're going to do it.
Okay, I found the creek. So, where's the energy node?
That's all I want. It's a good sound. The music changed. Right. Whoa. Okay.
There.
What is this?
My PRS was charged now. I had to get back to the trailer and the TV.
You can just.
Oh shit.
Who's it?
You can't escape. I am everywhere.
Fuck this shit! I thought it was just the plot of the video game. But it was all real. Door, the master of many worlds, was murdering versions of the agent. Played by me. Versions of myself. What the hell?
Oh!
Don't try anything! I've got a gun! We are the same!
Oh!
It's all true. It's no hoax. No video game. It's really happening. I was lost in the multiverse. I had to become the role to survive. Be the agent. I had to get back to the trailer and the TV. Use my PRS on it. Dora would be coming for me next. I didn't want to face him. Fuck that.
Fuck
I
that.
couldn't shake the feeling that it was inevitable.
It's time to get out.
Use the PRS, the polyhedral reality shifter on the TV, to get out of here. I felt a strange pull from the vortex on the screen. I was afraid that wherever it would take me, I was going to run into this
And
door.
then finish his dialogue.
But I couldn't stay here either.
Okay, here we go. Oh.
No, 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 no. Oh, no, no.
No! Oh my gosh!
I was in a different reality. But not better, worse. Maybe by thinking of Dor, I traveled closer to him, to where he was in control. Next time, I'd focus on something else. I had to find the right version of the lobby in the right time, when what I needed was there.
Thanks to our hotel's unique time zone, the time is up to you. Did you oversleep? Visit our morning lobby for the never-ending breakfast buffet. Craving one of our delicious signature cocktails? Stop by the 6 o'clock lobby, where cocktail hour is always in full swing. Follow the clocks to the time of your choice. What do I need? I don't know. 3 o'clock. It's 9 o'clock. 6 o'clock. I don't know how to change times. I'm just gonna have to run until I figure something out. 3 o'clock. Oh, I see. Okay. 12 o'clock. 6. Let's try the breakfast lobby. No! Gosh.
Time was broken here. The corridors led to the same lobby, but in different times.
Okay, so 9 AM is ruled out. Not going to 9 AM. I need ammo. I enjoy the healing. We use it. Okay, so let's try 6 o'clock. So 9 o'clock, 6 o'clock, no, 6 o'clock doesn't work. Try 9. Oh, guess we were at 9. Okay, so 6 o'clock doesn't work, 9 o'clock doesn't work. 1, 2, 12? Yeah, let's go 12.
More multiverse science babble. It gave me the creeps.
So, anomaly, no trespassing, wreck. Which is the fucking Time Corporation or whatever. Let's see.
A Luma Vista TV. I just needed energy to power it. I couldn't hear the thoughts of the other me, the one native to this reality. Maybe Door had killed him already. Not a happy thought. Knowing a Poison Pill had mentioned they'd made a comic book of their game. But then, maybe Poison Pill didn't even exist in this reality. I was in a comic book. Funny.
REC, Ripple Effect Corporation. Oh! Josh. The zaniest story we've ever published. Oh my goodness. Can't believe it. Okay. Alright, so I know now that the TV is in 12 o'clock. We've gone to 6, we've gone to 9. The table is 12 o'clock. So now we're gonna go to the Tango lobby and what was it? Tango lobby. 6 o'clock lobby with a car. Okay. So 9 o'clock is the one that's always full swing. So oh, I think I already bring this. I already have. Yeah, so now we're going to 3 o'clock. Okay. Benza Zunisan Helvetino Thomas Zane, there it is. Down there. Thomas the same name. But actually I'm assuming it's pronounced Zane in Finnish. I think this was the song he sang in Control. Let me get on. Oh, wait, no, it's not. It's not.
The clocks showed the way. They'd guide me through to get what I needed.
Okay. So I've been to 12. I've been to 3. Let me try 9 again. Maybe I missed it. Heroes Tango. Oh! Alright, going to 90. But it sounds open. No, it's not. So, oh, maybe I'm supposed to go in sequence. Is that why? I think so. Hold on. Okay, 12, 3, 9. Maybe I should follow it in sequence. I think that's how. So we're going to 12. It might be in control. I don't know. I think it is the control zone. 12, 3, 9. Gotcha.
Damn it. It just came from here.
12, 3. Okay. And 9, just this way. No, wait. Wait, am I in 9? Fuck. I messed up. 12, 3, 9. 10. Okay, let's try this again. 12. Okay, 12. Go 3. 3. Oh, that's 9, that's 9, that's 9, that's 9. 3. Okay. Cool. And we go to 9. Just straight ahead. Here we go. Ah, there it is.
The PRS was charged up. Now I find my way back to the TV. When I used the TV to travel between realities, I was thinking of Door. And the vortex brought me here, where the time breakers attacked me.
We're gonna go back to 3, right? 3 o'clock was where the Tango TV is. Or not? Was it 12? No, it was 6. That's 6. Okay. Huh? What? I don't remember anymore. Entertainment lobby. Oh, maybe it's 12. This is where the TV would be. I'm guessing that's the entertainment in question. So it's 12. Alright. If it isn't, I'm going to uninstall the game. Oh my gosh. Rocky area. Late. that was messy. That was messy. Oh my goodness. That was almost bad. Sheesh.
Oh.
Alright, let's get out of this fucking hellhole.
This time, a different. But she knew things. If I could find my way to her, she could help.
Wait, what? No way.
Something was different. A strange feeling.
He traveled into a comic? That's
Still.
so dumb.
Moving. Like frozen snapshots on a sequential path.
Oh my goodness.
And yet, thoughts flowing free.
This is so rad, but so dumb.
Text read out loud.
Wait, what? Oh my god, it turns into a visual novel. What the fuck?
It's you. I made it.
Door pulled you away. Thought you were gone, for sure.
I focused on you when I entered the vortex. I was trying to reach you.
You are full of surprises. Okay. Let's try this out.
What? Jeez, man. I wonder if he will be a character in Control too. That would be rad. That would be super cool if he shows up. Oh man.
Welcome to the headquarters of the Ripple Effect Corporation.
We were making a video game of the multiverse, but now it's suddenly real.
Oh, Auntie! He's there!
Real and not real exist side by side in the multiverse. Echoes flow through it like currents in a cosmic ocean.
Of course he's there.
Night.
So Ahti is also... yeah, I mean, it makes sense. Oh my gosh, that's so cool.
Conceptual, fictional,
Ahti sighting
real,
confirmed.
more real than real. Many versions of us all, in hidden interaction, linked by the energies that ripple through realities. One of you is killed in an explosion of dangerous energy, and another one instead gains superpowers. And yet another one meets an alien guardian angel. In one reality, we're not even real. Or as you say, characters in a video game.
What? What the fuck? What is going on? Oh my gosh, dude. Okay. Yeah, no, I get it. Sure.
Why is he after me? Who is Dor?
So dumb.
There are legends about him going back further than we can trace. They say he found an opening to a horrifying parallel reality that consumed him, gave him access to all realities. The feedback loop killing all other versions of him.
I am on the threshold. No. A door everywhere.
Oh my gosh. So that means, so if that, well, yeah, no, actually no, that makes sense. That means Hatch is literally just Dor. It's not a different version of him. That's just Dor, right? Because yeah, he was like shifting in and out of reality by the end of Quantum Break. So he knew everything from the start, and he was trying to kill that version of Jack Joyce. Of not Jack. Well, I guess Jack Joyce is that version of Breaker or whatever he calls himself. Oh, my brain.
We don't know why, but he sees the versions of you as a threat. He's killing them, bringing them back as time breakers. We thought he was after Branch. Now I'm thinking he's been after you.
Your lives played apart. The master of many worlds. We came through the door.
Alright. What can I do?
He must be stopped. He leaves dead realities in his wake, and he is only picking up speed.
I'm just an actor.
You could have fooled me. You travel through realities with greater accuracy than anyone I've ever seen. Beyond Door, even. You picked it up just like that. Finding the place that made him may be the key to killing him. That was our theory. But we could never find it. Maybe you can.
So I wonder if Control and Alan Wake is like, you know how in Marvel and DC there's always the main universe, right? Prime Earth, Earth 2 and 3, whatever they call it. Is there a main universe here, or is Sam Lake just like, you know what, fuck it, everybody's a main character? It's just a bunch of crazy meta-humans existing on the same, in the same multiverse or something. I don't know. Because this sort of makes Jack Joyce not Jack Joyce, whoever this guy is, right? The agent, a much bigger thing than the Dark Place and the FBC, Polaris, maybe even Ati. I don't know. Right? It's crazy stuff. What the fuck, man?
Was there something between you and Branch?
What you think you are feeling is just an echo. Some other version of us in some other lifetime.
Maybe.
You'll come back for me? Maybe.
Wish me luck.
Luck is just an echo of an event carried over from another reality.
That's the line from the end of Quantum Break. I'll come back for you. Ah! Oh my gosh.
I was an REC agent. This was my mission now.
What's your mission?
I focused on him. The darkness, the entropy, Door. The master of many worlds.
Man. This is definitely the coolest Night Springs episode so far. Whoa, wait, what? What the fuck? Oh, there's no voice acting. Okay, I gotta read this out. My time breakers will stop you and you will join their ranks. Fuck off. What? What the fuck? What's going on? Oh. Oh shit. Oh, get away from me. Ade. Oh my goodness. Wave 2. Oh my goodness. Okay, hug the wall. Survival horror tactics. I like this pixelated version of Yutenyu. Oh my goodness, how many ways I have to survive? Can you imagine being the actor from Mr. Door? Sandlick approaching you and say, "Hey, you're gonna be the master of many worlds. Get ready." True, I want a game made for this character, for the agent, please. Please. I'm tired of Ellen's schizo ass crashing out every 3 seconds. No, I'm not. Ellen Wake is also pretty cool, but this guy is also super cool. What the hell? That's such a cool idea. Final wave. Impressive. Out of all the versions, you might be the chosen one. Join me and we'll move together. No, never. You will regret this. Also, I was lying. Okay. I love TV. Ah. Okay, anyway, go back to the TV. Charge it. Oh, but the TV is broken. Okay. I gotta look for another TV. There it is. Closer to door. Here we go. Where am I now?
To the very edge of the multiverse. Or some deep, dark trench in it. Everything sucked dry of color and energy.
I wonder all these polyhedrons.
I had to find door. Or
This-
the means to travel on.
I wonder if these are like things that Casper caught a glimpse of, you know? And that's what made him go mad. And it starts talking about the ripple and the haze and all that shit. I think that's what happened to Casper Darling. He got too close to the edge, you know?
You should not be here. You made a mistake.
Go to hell.
Oh my gosh. Stop that. Oh shit. Come on, let's go. Time agent. Let's fucking go. Charge it up, charge it up. I see the light, I see the light. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
You have gone
Oh. That gets me every time. It's getting old, dude. Stop that. Yeah. Okay, you know what? Because it's getting so old, I'm actually putting it too low now. Goodbye. I'm done. I mean, jump scares are fun sometimes, but this is getting old. I don't like getting a mini heart attack.
I was close.
Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go. Charge it up, charge it up. Here we go. Well, after dreamless sleep, you come to and gradually become aware of the utter lack. There is nothing. What? Go back to sleep. You allow yourself to slip back under, drifting into oblivion. After dreamless sleep, you come to and gradually become aware of the utter lack. This is so cool, dude. I get put into a fucking text adventure game. What the hell? Okay, let's focus. You search for something to focus on. An idea of a geometric shape comes to your mind. A pentagonal trapezohedron. How do you know the name of this shape that you don't know? You feel yourself fading, drifting apart, losing your essence in the stream of consciousness, the ebbs and flows of your thoughts. Let myself go. You let yourself drift apart, losing what thought and focus you had. Sleep reclaims you. Go back to the start. Okay, hold yourself together. You fight to hold yourself together, to swim against the current, to break to the surface. Coming to focus, you realize your first impressions was wrong. There is something and there is you. Slowly you sense the words describing this, describing how it is. Here in the farthest reaches of the multiverse, you have reached a reality where only ideas exist. An idea of reality. A conceptual reality. A thought tries to form in you. Jeez. You focus on the thought and it becomes clear. In the beginning there was the word. Here only words exist. They are everything. They describe this world and you in it. Deciphered words. The words describe you standing in a barren, conceptual desert. It stretches on to eternity. In a place outside time. You wait an immeasurable amount of time. Above, ideas of stars silently collapse into black holes. With an idea of a desert comes an idea of feeling thirsty. Stretches on to eternity, place outside time. Is he trying to imagine like a world? Imagine a cup of coffee. Yeah, coffee. Sure. As you imagine it, a cup of coffee, your favorite hot beverage, manifests itself, the idea of it, the concept of its delicious smell and taste. You savor it, you imagine savoring it. You understand that here, your thoughts are as real as anything. Assess your situation. You realize you could be trapped here forever. Vaguely remember that you are on a mission of vital importance. You feel the details of it already dissolving. You must figure out a way to escape before you lose yourself again. Traveling through the vortex, you always had a focal point in mind. Could that be the solution here as well? I need to focus on the master of many worlds. That's why I'm here. You focus your thoughts on the master of many worlds. The desert dreamscape around you darkens. You vaguely feel the terrible weight of an alien, godlike force. Shift many realities away. How can you possibly find him, let alone face him? Meditate, You calm yourself and seek harmony, striving to expand your consciousness to gaze into the secrets of the multiverse and understand your enemy. After struggling for what feels like a lifetime, you feel no closer to your goal. Your mind is not pure enough to grasp the secrets of the multiverse, let alone comprehend its master. You need to study this art to rise to a higher level of awareness. What is going on, man? Shit. Alright. Set out into the desert to find answers. You set out in search of answers. Featureless, the desert continues as far as you can see in every direction. You know the Polaris star points south, isn't it? Let's go south. You go south. The desert continues to stretch before you. Above, ideas of supernovas flare up and blink out. Just keep going south. You go south, sand slipping beneath your feet. Sweat beads on your forehead. Above, galaxies spiral endlessly. Just keep going south. Oh, north? It's the North Star. Ah. Wait, hold on. Our evidence of your progress with the desert seems to continue forever. Above, strange constellations suggest disturbing shapes. Let's go north. I thought Polaris points south. What points south then? You think you see something glimmering to the east. Okay, go east. You go east, you approach what you saw, hopeful and desperate. There is nothing there. It's a mirage. Oh my gosh. Crawl north. Alright. Growing weaker, you crawl slowly north. You are parched and starving. Dimly, you realize you are close to dying. Lying on the ground. Push your body. You bite your teeth and force yourself to lift your head from the ground. Suddenly, out of a blinding light, the silhouette of a man appears. Look at the man. He looks like you, but the way he carries himself and the glint of deep wisdom in his eyes tells you that this is you from the future. He offers you a seed. Look at the seed. It seems like any other seed, but when you stare at it, the image of a towering tree flashes in your mind. No way! Are you telling me that the agent is the guy that planted like Yggdrasil or some shit? Yo, that puts him, if you want to talk about like the remedy power scale, that puts him super high up on the tree, to the fucking tier list. That's crazy shit, dude. Fuck. Take the seed. You accept the seed the man offers. Then he is gone. Eat the seed. No, plant it. What the fuck? Plant the seed. You plant the seed in the ground. It takes root and grows. A sapling rises from the ground. It grows fast. Soon you stood at the foot of a gigantic tree, reaching for the skies. It is the tree of life. It is the world tree. There you go. You planted the world tree, dude. What the fuck? A memory drifts down through its boughs like a fallen leaf. Follow. You follow the memory and see a comic book in your hands. Are they your hands? You can't remember. The comic is about the legend of a god who hung himself from a branch of the world tree, sacrificing himself to gain the secret. Contemplate the nature of sacrifice. Let's not hang ourselves yet. The tree looms over you, inscrutable in its silence. To gain the universe's secret knowledge, you know you only need to do, or hang yourself from the tree. You will sacrifice yourself to gain the knowledge you are after, to be reborn. Climb up the trunk, hang yourself from a branch. As you begin to choke, your mind travels along the branches of the tree on a spiritual journey. Follow the branches with you. Is that why he's called Branch? Brother. Because he's a branch of the tree. Josh, you get it? Oh my gosh. Ah! Oh my goodness, man. Alright. The branches of the tree reach out through all realities, supporting all realities. The multiverse is born. He sends all the realities around you, all lives and all history, unfurling like a river flows, forked lightning striking, flower blooming, slow motion explosion blooming, blossoming like a tree. You hang there for 9 nights. It feels like an eternity. And the branch breaks and you fall to the ground, hear the tree grow. You see that the tree has grown old and is dying. From the highest branch, a magic fruit sprouts and ripens. As you stand watching, the tree dies. You notice the fruit has fallen to the ground next to you, alongside a large, crooked branch. Oh, you see, I would pick up the fruit, but he's no Agent Fruit, you know what I'm saying? He's Agent Branch, so I'm picking up the branch. You pick up the crooked branch, tracing its path with your fingers. A distant memory stirs. What was your mission? You have gained so much knowledge, yet you struggle to remember where you were trying to go. You pick up the fruit. You pick up the magic fruit. It rots away in your hand, leaving behind a familiar-looking seed. Suddenly, you become aware of a man lying on the ground close by. He seems weak and ill, moaning to himself. Something stirs in your mind, a forgotten memory of a faded dream. I offer the seed to the man. What? So it's the... what? Okay. You offer the seed to the man. As you step closer, he lifts his gaze to look at you. You recognize him. He is you from the distant past. He takes the seed, then he is gone, vanishing as suddenly as he appeared. Try to remember. You look for it, a shifting through your thoughts. It comes to you with a jolt. You are trying to find your way to the master of many worlds. There is something about a door. Focus on the door. With that, a door begins to come into focus. You realize it is missing something. Use the branch of the door. The branch bonds with the door, creating a handle, and with that the door is fully realized. Open the door. You grasp the handle and open the door. Step over the threshold. You step inside and stand in a room with a man, the master of many worlds, sitting behind a desk, typing, turning concepts and ideas into words, shaping this reality. He lifts his head. Wait, what? Sitting behind a desk, typing? Okay, let's not make any assumptions. Let's just keep going. You stare the man in the eye. With shock, you realize that you have made a mistake. You have come to the wrong place. The man, this master of many worlds, is not the one you were looking for. He's not Door. He is someone else entirely. You want to ask him what he knows, but it's already too late. Okay, so he came across Alan Wake. Alright. I was about to say, if for some reason Alan Wake is the master of many worlds, and then the tier list has to shift now, you know what I mean? Alan Wake has gone from city level to multiversal, but no, he's not. So. There it is, yeah, it's Alan Wake. Oh my goodness.
We have witnessed a case of mistaken identity. But in the vastness of the multiverse, with an endless number of versions of ourselves, what is identity anyway? Can there be more than one master of many worlds? Or did our hero take a wrong turn somewhere along the way? Was this particular journey precisely what was needed to make him the one he was meant to become? One thing is certain. I am your host, the one and only Warland Door. And this is Night Springs.
Oh my goodness! Josh! Warland Door? Whirl on door? You know, like the whirly symbol on the door? Whirl rhymes with world. I don't know. I wouldn't put it past him to think up something like Whirling Door, as in like the whirly thing on the door. Oh no, in loving memory of James McCaffrey.
Facing the murder cult made me feel like I was caught in a loop. Every time I thought I was getting closer, things shifted around, and I realized I was further away than ever before. Instead of answers, I only got more questions. The name of the cult and the masks they wore kept changing. The deeper into the dark depths I got, peeling off the layers of this case, like the ocean zones from twilight to midnight to abyssal to the deepest trenches, the closer I felt to going mad.
R.I.P. dude. James McCaffrey. Voice of Max Payne. Of Trench. Big rip. That was a trip and a half, oh my goodness. I went in expecting a shoot 'em up gallery, but I got something else entirely. Wow. Crazy shit.
I could see the searchlight beams of the movie theater on the far side of the plaza.
All right. That calls for it. That is it. I am calling it here. I think that was quite a trip. Initiation 8 Zane's film. That will be the next one. I think I'm gonna retitle this stream to Night Springs. What was it? What was the chapter? I don't know. Uh, I'm just gonna call it Night Springs Multiverse DLC. There you go. What was it? Night Springs Multiverse. The Multiverse Saga. The Multiverse Comes Knocking. Is it? I guess so. Episode 3? Yeah. Night Springs Multiverse episode. Either way, that was a crazy, crazy episode. I'm gonna call it Night Springs. Yeah, Multiverse Saga. No, episode 3. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Sheesh. What a trip that was. Night Springs Timebreaker. There we go. It's on there. Night Springs Timebreaker. So to summarize what the hell has been happening, right? That remember when we were really confused um like, oh, is who came first, Thomas Zane or Alan Wake? Turns out neither, I guess, because both Alan Wake and Thomas Zane are just two different versions of each other, just coexisting in the same universe or some crap like that. That's what I think, right? In the same way that you got Jesse and then you got the REC fellows, the REC Jesse, whatever her name is. Then you got Jack Joyce, you got Tim Breaker, you got the Agent, you know. So I'm guessing in that sense, Alan Wake and Thomas Zane are also that kind of they have that kind of connection. And maybe Thomas Zane didn't write him into the story, but rather pulled him into his universe. I don't know. I don't know. I get that. Or I suppose like he only, yeah, they got entangled, right? It seems like Thomas Zane. No, actually, it makes sense because Thomas Zane doesn't exist in Alan Wake's universe. He didn't pop up until Alan Wake entered like the dark place overlap, and then it sort of pulled them into each other's verse, or like both of their worlds kind of collide. A quantum break. Sam Lake, get that man. You've not seen the last of me. Oh my gosh. But that answers that. Thomas Zane and Alan Wake, they're the same people, right? They're the same people. So is Jack Joyce and Alex Casey and Max Payne and the real Alex Casey, I guess, but not really. Yeah. But what's interesting is that Jesse and Dylan on that whiteboard is the same person. So I wonder how that's gonna affect Control 2's story. That sounds interesting. Yeah, their role, right? Ellen and Tom is the artist, and then you have Sean, who is the agent. No, the actor, I guess. Right. Yeah, Jack slash Tim. Then you got the agent, which is Jesse. Then you got uh, the Master of Many Worlds, which is just the Master of Many Worlds, because he's just the one guy. Then you have the director, you know who he is. Then I guess you have like the cop, right? Oh man, oh man, what a what a wild ride, dude. Oh goodness. The detective, yeah, yeah, Max Payne or whatever, you know. It cracks me up that there's a possibility that his version of Max Payne is Pat Maine. Instead of a detective, he's just a nosy radio show host. uh, I don't know. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Because Alex Casey might not even be real, right? He might have been written into reality by Alan Wake. Or like pulled into his reality by Alan Wake. I don't know. Alright. I've talked enough. I've been yapping for 2 hours. My throat's about to explode. So I'm just gonna end the stream. I might see you in Discord in like 2 seconds. Goodbye.